Does realizing the Dogelon Mars cost forecast interest you? For a great many people, the solution to this question will be yes, since Dogelon Mars, in the same way as other image tokens, has acquired a great deal of fame among crypto holders in the beyond couple of months. With such a spike in its interest, individuals want to find out whether they will be a mogul by putting a couple of dollars in such Dogelon Mars Elon or not. Dogelon Mars, the street ahead. Most recent news reports out from the cryptographic money market manifest. Earlier year as well as 2022 may be a great time for Dogelon Mars Elon tokens. Dogecoin and Dogelon Mars have flourished for the current year. After the exploded of Dogecoin, it was an obvious indicator that the digital currency market is generally tolerating Dogelon Mars coin. Individuals began financial planning. Later, Shiba Inu went into the 10 greatest digital currency list. From that point onward, markets saw a development in the posting of FLOKI Inu, Safe Mars, Dogelon Mars, Akita Inu, Samoid Coin SAMU, Kishu Inu. The greater part of them have a similar example, yet they are from various networks. Squid Game is a token made that is propelled by the Netflix show Squid Game. It flooded in one day, and some other time when the designers had the carpet pulled the following day, costs plunged to close to 100%. Crypto holders who hold Squid couldn't sell the token. Such a circumstance can occur whenever. The other insane element of image coins is that they will give exceptionally beneficial returns and make their financial backers moguls short-term. In an overview directed by Krabako, a digital money research organization, with respect to the acquisition of new digital forms of money, 91% of the 1,000 members have bought tokens. Dogelon Mars token doesn't have its blockchain, white paper, and a laid-out environment. Aggregate jokes of the local area characterize the utilization cases or essentials of these tokens. The insane reality about Dogelon Mars Elon tokens is that financial backers have a great deal of trust in the symbolic's worth since it has been put at a shallow worth. Subsequently, the vast majority of the crypto holders are deceived by the Dogelon Mars value, that later on, it will hit a $1 maximum capacity is still left, or they expect that this coin will likewise impact one day. Typically, individuals begin buying this kind of coin out of impulses and likes. This makes a surprising knock and dumps in the worth of the equivalent. The crowd conduct invigorated by an impetus in the market pushes the coin to spike. This may not occur with each coin. Some of them will go on with the exchanging esteem on the incipient stage, or it's sent off cost for a long length without anybody seeing it and without making publicity on the social stages. This year, Shiba Inu overwhelmed the exchanged volume of Dogecoin. Elon Musk has of late tweeted a Chinese sonnet, and individuals began deciphering that tweet alluding to Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin crypto spat. This made another shockwave in web-based entertainment. Dealers who were curious about Dogelon Mars Elon tokens likewise began buying them. Such online entertainment builds up can't be anticipated like clockwork. It is considerably more flighty than the unpredictability of the business sectors. Crypto holders can't expect every image coin will have long-haul acquiring potential. Dogelon Mars Specialized Investigation. The unusualness of Dogelon Mars Elon cost is higher contrasted with different coins of the cryptographic money market. Subsequently, giving a precise Dogelon Mars cost figure is very troublesome. Verifiable information of Elon cost shows the section Dogelon Mars cost was around $0. Not long after posting, the Elon cost has moved to $0, yet later after a sell Dogelon Mars sign, it has taken help at $0. In May 2021, the Dogelon Mars cost was raised to an end cost of $0. Dogelon Mars Elon cost beat the cost expectations and began climbing toward the finish of September 2021. Constantly 7-day stretch of October 2021, the Dogelon Mars Elon cost had arrived at an excess of multiple times what it had begun the primary day of the month. Much the same as our expectation, Dogelon Mars has given a decent return. The ongoing cost of Dogelon Mars Elon is around $0. The Dogelon Mars cost today is exchanging around $0, with an all-out market capitalization of $517,883,857.41. The coursing supply is 552-955-726-479-823 Elon, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $28,185,541.01. Dogelon Mars Specialized Investigation shows that the Elon cost began expanding from October 1, 2021, going on until October 31, 2021. Up excursion of Dogelon Mars cost began at $0, wound up at $0, which was the greatest cost of the token, 29th. 30th. The 31st of October 2021 has framed the most elevated candle with the immense backing of volume. In no less than 3 days, Elon cost has moved from $0 by enormous volume. In no less than a month, a modest bunch return for the people who have Dogelon Mars in their portfolio. Then, at that point, bears began pulling back the ELON cost, which made a dive to $0. Right now, slight recuperation is seen in the cost of the coin, which might prompt positive patterns sooner rather than later. Elon cost took support at $0. The ongoing cost is gradually bobbing from this level. Yet on the off chance that Dogelon Mars cost today neglect to keep energy in current move, it is normal to take the following help at $0. Any fall underneath this will be a sell Dogelon Mars signal, and most help levels set at $0. The significant help is put at $0. On the upper side, the closest obstruction is set at $0. ELON value needs to break the level to test $0, as indicated by our examination and figure. If Dogelon Mars can cross the opposition level, forceful merchants can purchase Dogelon Mars and hold it till it tests its significant obstruction at $0. Dogelon Mars value expectation 2022. Dogelon Mars expectation predicts a most extreme cost of Dogelon Mars of $0 the years over. The typical cost stays at $0. The Dogelon Mars cost expectation 2022 recommends the future cost of Dogelon Mars will rise. Dogelon Mars coin forecast 2023. In view of the drawn-out examination and information, the Dogelon Mars cost forecast begins at $0. The greatest Dogelon Mars cost gauge for 2023 is $0. The typical cost is $0. Our Dogelon Mars ELON value forecast ought not be considered as a speculation exhortation to purchase Dogelon Mars. Dogelon Mars coin value forecast 2024. As per Dogelon Mars cost forecast, the cost of Dogelon Mars starts at $0. The typical cost of ELON could reach $0. Value forecasts predict ELON needs to arrive at an end cost of $0. Dogelon Mars value expectation 2025. Elon value expectations are expected to begin at $0. The Dogelon Mars could arrive at a greatest cost of $0, a future cost of $0 the finish of 2025. This cost is high contrasted with the ongoing level. Consequently, the ELON cost expectation shows Dogelon Mars is extensive for speculation more than a 5-year time period. Dogelon Mars conjecture 2026 and then some. The ELON cost expectations predict starting at $0, and an inevitable increment is normal for what's in store. Dogelon Mars has a lot of chance in light of its inflationary nature, according to the past information. Just cryptographic money enthusiasts can play with the image coin for the present moment. If not, you can contribute and stand by, yet you can't rest assured about the profits. As per Dogelon Mars cost forecast 2026, the base cost assessed is to reach $0. It is a sort of karma on the grounds that the Dogelon Mars value developments are driven chiefly by virtual entertainment, publicity, jokes from networks, and related declarations. History shows that image tokens gave gets back to their financial backers, and the Dogelon Mars expectation for what's to come is bullish. Dogelon Mars cost expectation for 2030 predict Dogelon Mars ELON cost will reach $0. It will be a productive venture. Further, according to our ELON coin cost expectation 2030, the normal gauge